Protesters clashing with police, leading to multiple arrests. The NYPD says protesters were blocking a street and throwing debris near Chinatown. Police say protesters were told multiple times to disperse but did not comply. The clash comes a month after ICE agents previously raided vendors along Canal Street. All right, we have breaking news.
Traitor! Push his back! Traitor!
What's up on canal?
Move back! The driveway, move back!
Shalom, shalom, giving all honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach 100% truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and to the elect. This your brother Raya back with another video. And yeah, it's going down in New York. ICE is hitting New York, and they about to get some stuff popping. You know, this devil is coming down with great wrath. And you know what's crazy to me is New York has to probably be the most diverse city in America with different nationalities. And the fact that we already know that this is going to go down. We already know they're going to do these things to ultimately bring upon Jake his trouble. But you would think that people would consider like this is the greatest city that has diversity in America, where it seems as though there's more Latinos and probably Moabites. You know, is Northern Kingdom Jakes, Moabites, and all different type of people all stay in New York. And it's like, surely once they hit New York, because I've been saying this, once anything hits New York, it's going to be terrible for all the other places that come about. Because New York is like the staple of the United States, or like, how would I say? If DC is the capital, New York is like the stomping ground, like, because it has a Wall Street. Everything pretty much moves based off of New York. So, you know, when you see these type of things going down, it's like, man, y'all really need to prepare for what's about to pop off. Let me get this.
It's heartbreaking more than anything. You got groups of people destroying property and blocking ICE vehicles from even leaving their own facility. And the saddest part, a lot of them truly believe they're doing the right thing. To me, this is what happens when people get pulled into chaos without realizing what's actually going on. I personally think the system loves moments like this because it distracts everyone, it divides everyone, and it keeps people fighting instead of paying attention to the bigger picture. Meanwhile, ICE is literally just trying to do their job. They're focused on criminal activity, but scenes like this make it impossible for them to even drive down the street.
And then look, this Edomite, right? Regardless if it's criminals or not, ICE is primarily coming for Northern and Southern Kingdom, right? So when he's saying this, he's basically saying that Jake is the criminal.
And here's what I want to say to people watching this. They're trying to get everybody emotional. They're even hoping that MAGA loses control and jumps into the chaos. But we won't. We stay grounded. We stay calm. We look for the hype and see it's not natural, and then we don't follow it. Trump is the right choice, and they are doing everything once again to try and make it seem otherwise. Pay attention.
This double. But let me get the scripture. It's Revelations 12:12, and it says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." And I'm gonna get this 2 Ezra 16:71 and say, "They shall be like mad men, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear Yahweh." And the people who fear Yahweh is Israel. That makes up Israel as the northern and southern kingdom, which Esau, Edom right now is coming against. You know, we're in the beginning of Jacob's trouble, but pretty soon, Lord willing, it's going to go to that full extent of that Jacob's trouble, because the quicker it comes, the quicker the MOTB comes, and the quicker we get up out of here. So let's see what else these people got. And this is a non-monetized video. I am not getting paid for this. This is for educational purposes only. And look, none of you know, the GMS members, none of us should be out there during this foolishness. Really, no Israelite should be out here doing this stupidity. But you know, the 2/3, they're gonna be out there, and they're gonna get caught up with this. You know, this is their destruction. And then I believe Donald already sent some, yeah, he did. He sent some military here. I believe that actually NYC was probably the first place where he sent military to during when Northern Kingdom first came, where they allowed Northern Kingdom to first come through here. The Venezuelans and, you know, all of the people, and they was talking about the gang shit that was happening. So, and they had military out here. So the military is already here. So, you know, this is painting itself to display that they're about to do some wild shit. They was just, honestly, I believe they're just testing to see, just as that Edomite said, they're testing to see what you gonna do, Jake. And y'all are failing. Y'all are about to, they like, man, we got them just where we need them, because they just tested, they did a psyop on y'all with the food stamps to see what y'all was going to do. So they're like, oh, all right, so we ain't going to do it right away. We're going to wait. And then we're going to send more troops out there. So when we actually do implement the plans that we have, we'll already be in a better position. You know, because Esau, he planned stuff. You know, never trust thy enemy, because just like how iron rusts, iron don't rust right away. It over time it rusts, right? So, and with that, y'all just go and check these videos out on TikTok. And with that, I'll give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Shalom, y'all. On to the next one.